Don't give in. Don't give in. Don't give in the voice in your head that you haven't done enough yet, that you're not good enough. It's not far enough. You haven't achieved enough. If you have that voice in your head, this video is for you. The voice in your head is not the voice from the universe, not the voice from God, not the voice from the source energy. The voice in your head is something else. Once you see that clearly, boom, everything will change for you. If you are new here, my name is Sarah Breaks. I'm a mindset and manifestation coach where I teach you practical tools and exercise and also mindset to help you achieve any goal that you want to achieve. If you like this video, click like button and subscribe to my channel. If you feel like you haven't done enough, you feel defeated, you feel like nothing's working or it's not working fast enough, this video is designed for you. I literally coached myself this morning out of that mentality, and I want to share what I did. And so, if it is helpful for you, and I would love to hear from you, how did it work out for you? To give you a little bit background, so I recently grown my Instagram from 700 followers to over 40,000 followers, and I'm so grateful for that. And while my followers are growing, and I felt this growing responsibility that I need to provide more valuable content, like not only quantity wise, like quantity, I post one every day most of the time. So right now, I don't want to commit to more than that because my work schedule doesn't allow that. But I feel like quality wise, my content should be also like 5 times better than when I only had 700 followers. When I had 700 followers and I gave my all, like that was all I gave, the value that I gave 100%. And then along the way, while I'm learning more about manifestation, I'm still giving 100% of my knowledge, but my knowledge grows over the time, sure. However, I don't give any less of my energy to my audience. I give everything that I know and everything that is within my capacity at that time to my audience. I'm giving free value for them to grow themselves and to achieve their dreams. And my biggest goal is to help people realize how powerful they are. Like they are born having this amazing capability to achieve anything that they want to, as long as they believe it and they take inspired actions. So for me to think that I haven't done enough, I think that is a really harsh judgment about myself. And when I was in it, I couldn't see it. When I was in that state that, I haven't done enough yet, and I don't want to show up anymore because I feel like my content is not good enough. And I feel like nobody's gonna listen to me anymore. And people are not going to unsubscribe. All of those horrible thoughts coming to me all at once. Every Friday, I would do a live on Instagram to share some of the wisdoms to my audience at that time who can join. Last week, I felt like I just didn't want to do it. I frankly felt like I had nothing to share. That was really how I felt. I felt my tank was empty. I had nothing to share. And I felt such a disappointment. This is very vulnerable for me to share with you about these feelings. And I thank you so much for giving me this safe space to share that. And I would love to create this safe space for you as well. So if you feel like there is any negative feelings you have, please feel safe to share here. We are all here to lift each other. We are all here to help each other. Even me as a coach, I also have the moment of doubt, I have the moment of imposter syndrome. No matter how big you grow, you will always have those moments. You are learning all the skills along the way, how to address them as fast as you can so that you don't get impacted by those little moments. So when you have those, I'm not good enough, I haven't done enough, especially I haven't achieved enough, it's not fast enough. I want you to think it that way, that the voice that is talking about, all of those things that you're not good enough is not really from you. It's not really from the source energy, God, or the universe. However you want to reference it, you are loved by the universe unconditionally. Very important. You're loved by the universe unconditionally. The universe do not judge you by how much you've done, by how much you've come, by how good you are, because in universe eyes, you are always good enough. The voice that you hear in your head that you're not good enough is from your past experience, from maybe one incident from your parents, maybe from one incident or some incidents from your teachers, or maybe from other kids when you were young, or maybe from other grown-ups even when you grow up or when you were young. It was basically somebody else planted an idea in your mind that if you haven't achieved something, if you haven't done something, you are not accepted. And of course, we all want to fit in. We all want to feel that we are belonged to something. We all want to feel we are accepted. And because of those past experience, that little voice start to grow in your mind that if you haven't done enough, then you're not accepted by the society. And guess what? Human beings, we are social beings. We want to feel belonged. Our survival brain is really hardwired to want us to fit in, therefore, to do more in order to fit in. But you don't. Nobody is judging you but yourself. I received so many heartwarming messages every single day that how my content has helped them. One person mentioned to me that he did what I mentioned in my videos, in my reels, and his life got so much better. And those comments are so impactful for me because it really kept me going at times. But I also know that I shouldn't have felt that way in order to keep going. But again, I am human. Sometimes my human comes out and say, I just want to hear something from other people. I just want to have some evidence from other people that my work is valuable to them. And that's okay too. But what is not going to be empowering for you and for myself is if we constantly seeking validation from outside of us in order to feel worthy, in order to feel we are enough, in order to feel that we have made an impact, then that would be a problem because we are constantly seeking and chasing something outside of us. And when something is outside of us, it is something that we cannot control, which means we feel we are out of control at that time. And again, human being, we want to be in control. But the good news is that we can really in control with our emotions, with our thoughts. And that's how we feel that we are in control. The truth that only you, only your opinions about yourself, about your work matters. No matter how many people say, Sarah, you have changed me so much. Thank you so much. My God, you changed my life. If I don't believe that, I wouldn't feel it. So the important thing is not to how many people I can ask for the feedback, how many people I can get the validation from. The most important thing is how much validation I can get from myself, how much progress I can see for myself, how much impact I can see that I have made for other people. Because only when I see that, I can do more of that. I can do more impact things for other people. And that is going to benefit the whole world. If I only see what I haven't done enough, if I feel defeated all the time, will I produce the best content? No, because I will always feel like this is not good enough. And my content will be created from that lacking energy that is not going to benefit anyone. So if you want to make an impact on other people's lives through your work, you need to work on your mindset. You need to shoot your self-doubt. Those self-doubts, they are lies. They are lies from your past experience. They are lies from the society. And your job is to see things clearly as what they are and move forward with courage, with certainty, with more love to yourself. Thank you for listening. I hope this is helpful for you. If you like it, hit the like button and subscribe my channel. And I would love to hear your feedback in the comments. I'll see you next week.